Hello and welcome to another update. In this one, we'll be covering the whole front line. Starting out in the Zaporizhzhia front, we can see that the Russian forces are continuing their attacks south of Odehiv, where they try to gain a better position as they continue their attacks and their interchange between the ground attack and artillery counter-battery strikes. And that's it for the Zaporizhzhia front. Moving on to the Vuhledar area, we see that the Russian forces are attacking to the east and west of Vuhledar, where they've managed to capture the southern area of Vuhledar as well as eastern area, and they're now fighting in the west and east towards Vuhledar itself. And this is very interesting because they have now successfully cut off the only road that supplies Vuhledar. Now there is only the open field to supply Vuhledar, so this means that there is an operational encirclement of Vuhledar, and the Russian forces are now going to enter the city as they are at the outskirts of it to the east and to the west. Moving on to the Donetsk front, we see that the usual suspects Vodiane, Nevelsky and Marinka are fighting reported, and that is as the Russian forces continue their storming attacks of Marinka as they try to take control over the whole city. As for Nevelsky and Vodiane, they need to expand the zone of control in Vodiane, and Nevelsky they are trying to enter the village. As for the south of Bakhmut, we see that the Russian forces have been reported to attack Ivanivske, both the ground assault as well as artillery strikes on the city. As for Bakhmut itself, we see that the Russian forces are attacking to the east of it, just in the general area of the east. There's been no specifics. And to the north, we see that the Russian forces are attacking Pereskovivka as well as Krasnogora, and Blahodatne to the north. Further to the north. As for the north of Soledar, we see that the Russian forces are attacking in the direction of Rosolivka, and in the Siversk front, we see the Russian forces are attacking in the direction of Spirne as well as Verkhnokamianske. These are all to close in on Siversk and expand the zone of control over the highway, which allows them to properly supply between Lysychansk and Bakhmut. As I've seen pictures and video evidence of a tank factory to the north of Lysychansk in the suburban city of Rubishne. In this area, there are factories that are doing maintenance on T90M tanks. So with this road supplying it to Lysychansk and then to Bakhmut, or from this area to the Kreminna front. So generally speaking, the Russian forces are very well supplied in this area, as although there are Ukrainians trying to cut off the road between Kreminna and Svatove, Kreminna will still be well supplied. The issue for the Russian forces will be Svatove, but it still has Starobilsk as well. So generally speaking, cutting off this road doesn't remove the supply to Svatove and Kreminna, but it reduces the connection between these two areas, which allows the Ukrainians to focus their forces on one area and have an easier time taking control over that, rather than attacking both at the same time. And for the Luhansk front, we see that the Russian forces are attacking in the direction of Chernomopivka and Loshenka, as well as ground assault in the direction of Nevske. And that's all for this update. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching and have a great day.